G'day guys, Ninja here. Got Jace,
Hello.
the body, helping us out once again. So I just thought, haven't done lower back QL video for a while, so watch and learn. So been doing bodywork since 2001, this particular technique, when I kind of downloaded from the sky, and I've been dedicated to it ever since. So just absolutely loved it. I identify myself as a bodyworker, and I want to help out other bodyworkers out there. So if you're keen to be effective and do what we do, have a look in the links below, and you can do our courses, both online and in person. So have a look at it. So what I'm doing right now, I'm working on Jason's sacrum. So an area of the body that is often not worked, it's overlooked, and it's not known how to be effective on it, but it has lots of hidden gems in it, doesn't it, Jace?
It does, yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh.
All these layers of different muscles, really thick fascial sheets in here. It's like rubber, hard rubber when it's dysfunctional, but it's got to be really tough and strong. And yeah, it's not going to change. All the nerves and the things that are flowing through there aren't going to be able to be freed up unless you are effective with your treatment. So I'm just starting on that. Oh. So I'm just pinning and holding and waiting, and yeah, just working into it.
Oh.
Explore a few angles.
Oh, plenty in there.
Plenty.
Yeah.
Do that little one. So Jace is training for Hyrox.
Yes, next week.
Next week.
Well, it might have already been, depending on when this video goes out.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
give me a little tune up.
hopefully I survive. Or
Yeah,
if I've
will.
done it, I did survive. So
You will, man. You probably win the whole event.
no, I wouldn't have thought so. Nah. We won't be aiming for that, but
Yeah.
get it done and that'll be good.
Yep.
So yeah, we got our trial one done last weekend and got it done in an hour 25, which we were pretty happy with.
Yep.
Because we're aiming for about an hour 30.
Yep.
And then some of the running had a hill in it, so take the hill out on the day, it'll all be flat. So I think we can get maybe an hour 20.
Yep.
So
And you had a little calf.
I had a little calf, yeah. I've still
that kind of started
been
talking to you.
just
But you
after the burpee broad jumps, which
Yeah.
was like in the middle.
So that you get Alice to do all those.
No, yeah,
On the day?
I was carrying those ones.
You
Nah,
were carrying her. She's on your
just on
shoulders.
those ones.
Have to
there's-
massage your shoulders as well, will I?
Yeah, nah. Couple of
Carrying it.
exercises, the burpee broad jumps and probably the walking lunges are my probably stronger point.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll probably try and do a bit more of those, and give her a bit more time to rest and focus on the running after those ones, because they're ones that sort of, yeah, if you try and do too many, you gas yourself pretty well. So, but yeah, just felt a little bit of the calf coming out of those, so I just jumped on an exercise bike while Alice did that one run, and then after that was, yeah, I think we still did 4Ks after that. So yeah, got through and pulled up all right. So yeah, I should be able to do it on the day. I'll just push through. Just get it done, Ninja.
That's true.
Have a crack. Maybe
Yep.
soft.
Yeah.
You guys coming along?
Yeah, I'll come and watch ya.
Oh.
Weakness is a crime. Used to be the catch cry for Bernard McFadden back in 1900.
Really?
Can't say that these days. You're in strife.
Probably get banned.
Yeah, you get banned. So
Oh,
we're
ban-
talking about, I suppose he was talking about the physical weakness, I suppose. That's where you get in trouble these days, saying someone's weak or whatever. Or these days, it's sort of mental kind of things, or trying to put them down, or not say that they're strong in their mind or whatever. So, but, yeah, we kind of really believe that, yeah, physical exertion is one of the main things that makes the human body healthy.
Keeps people alive.
Yeah, you got to move it or lose it.
That's right.
So, yeah, it's really kind of empowering when you feel strong. So you can kind of live your life to the full. Get out there and experience it, not just sort of vicariously looking at it through a screen, but actually do the exercises and go on the hikes and see the views and earn your view. I think is good.
Yeah.
Earning dopamine is a really good thing, isn't
That's
it?
right, yeah.
Yeah,
Instead of just watching other people do it,
Yeah.
I can get out there and do it yourself.
Yep. So yeah, it's going to be a sweet thing when you complete your event, and you know that you put in the training and the effort, the time, energy, being consistent?
Well, as I can be with bloody niggles and stuff, but I'd like to have a crack at it. Not having any niggles in the lead up would be good.
Yeah.
Actually, see if what I could get.
Yep. How do you go with these 1K efforts?
Well, because I'm running at Alice's pace in the nicest way possible, it's not too bad for me.
Yep.
So yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. So you blow her up, do you?
No, we go at whatever pace she's at.
Yeah.
So sort of dictated by how she's feeling.
Yep.
But it's this weird thing that, like, the whole race you're sort of trying to pace yourself, I guess, because if you go too hard in the first, like, 2 stations, like, you can blow yourself up and be even worse. So it's this weird combination of, like, obviously pushing, but it's like, well, you got to save a little bit, otherwise you might blow up before the end. So, yeah.
How's that feel?
But I feel like, it feels pretty good. Yeah.
Feeling there?
Yeah.
Feels therapeutic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's really relieving.
It's one of those things, like the original, I was just thinking in my head then, the money spot down here, established 2001.
There you go.
Yeah, that's when I discovered it, and I've been doing it ever since. So
you've only just finished teaching people that as well, didn't you, on the weekend?
Had a 5-day workshop we just completed here in Ferntree Gully in Melbourne. So we had people one guy from Hawaii and 1 from Melbourne and then 4 from around Australia. They just did it. And so we kind of keep these really kind of intimate, I suppose, small groups, so then they can get to work directly with us. We work on them and they can work on us. So they can get a real...
instant feedback.
Yeah, but that's the thing with this stuff. You don't know it until you actually feel it. Like, you can watch this, but receiving it and receiving those therapeutic sensations that we all kind of intuitively know, doesn't matter what language we speak and what age we are and things like that, if an itch is getting scratched, you know if it's relief, it's like, an analogy I like using is like a splinter. It bloody hurts when you're getting it out, but it's just instant relief once that splinter's out. And I think that's the kind of the sensation we go through as well. Like, it's intense at the start, but you kind of know that if you kind of keep on going with it, that splinter's going to come out, or that stuckness that's in the body is eventually going to come out. And that's what I've been chasing, to the nth degree, is working out how to unblock people's bodies. So... I'm going to go out here a little bit more. Yeah, so it's been a mission of ours, isn't it, Jace?
Yeah, it has.
To help us
what about the exciting news next year, Ninj? What are we doing? We're going on the road, aren't we?
Yeah, Jason's come with us.
I better be. Yeah. I hope so. Hope I get the invite.
We booked him in. He's we've got a bit of a plan, and we've already got some people secured for the Gold Coast one. So we've got a Melbourne 5-day in January, and then in February, Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. We've got a 5-day event booked in for there as well.
Nice.
We've got Mac in Bali in June. So that'll be big for us to run something over there. We'll probably do part Gold Coast as well. And then we've also got some other things in the pipeline. So like
Stay tuned.
Yeah. The Master 5-day event is in the cogs right now. Aaron and myself are realising what we need to do to take these guys to another level that have already done the 5-day. I suppose it's level 1. It wasn't level 1 before, but it'll probably be level 1, and the Master one will be level 2.
Nice.
So more in depth, more self-development, personal development. So I think that's kind of where it is. I don't think you can develop professionally unless you actually develop personally as well in this game. So it is an art, and we are dealing with humans. We're not dealing with robots. We're kind of, there's a lot in what gets people to the point where they've got chronic pain and things like that. So, and it's not just all physical. There is all the other different aspects of life that kind of are a recipe for that pain in their body. So you're kind of being aware of that and knowing how to tactfully work with people. I think it's a really important thing, and that's what we really endeavour to teach, how to approach it, both on a bodywork level, that physical level, but also how to communicate and how to work with people. So that's really good.
There you go.
That's it.
We give them tips on how to make good videos, Ninj.
How to make good video, how to speak good.
Yeah.
How to speak. I'll teach him how to make cocos.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Yeah. So
15 a day.
15 cocos a day. At least 3 litres of cocoa a day. I kind of.
That's a ridiculous
That's my recommendation. The daily dose.
Oh, mate.
A lot of mushrooms. A lot of maca in that.
No wonder you're so busy.
I know, I'm busy as.
So many exercises he's
I
doing.
know, I'm busy. So, yeah, get the maca in. Look it up.
Look up the benefits.
Yeah, the benefits of maca and also the medicinal mushrooms. They're good.
They're good. Ninja's approval.
Yeah.
Ninja's tick.
Yeah. So, yeah, come and do some courses with us. We'd love to have you here in Melbourne or when we go around the world, which is going to happen. Going to get our bloody workers' passports and stuff.
Yeah, you're going to get into the States again,
yeah. Have to get in. So that'll be good.
Maybe Barry will get in.
Barry, I'll go with a wig and sunnies.
They'll
let him in. He's more famous than me, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right.
Wrap her up.
Done!